Hello Facebook ads people, I'm Konstantinos, and today we're going to have some more examples of live ad accounts where I'm going to increase the budgets of some advanced plus campaigns, advanced shopping campaigns and CBO campaigns, which is an exception to the rule, but I want to show you also these cases. The reason that I'm doing this video is not so that you can start now, all of you, increasing your budgets and then come to the comments and cry that your results got ruined and stuff. We said it, we scale with more campaigns. The reason that I do that is because I really want to show you everything from my world. And yes, this is something that I rarely do, but I have two cases right now that the campaigns are screaming, give us more budget, give us more budget. So I wanted to show you which is the situation and when I do it and how I do it. And for this reason, let's go to my PC. Let me show you one Advanced Plus, which is doing really well, and one CBO, which is doing really well, and how and when I'm increasing budgets to those without scaling with duplication or whatever. Hi guys, I would like to interrupt this video in order to talk to you about my new mentorship programs, and I would love if you go to the website. You're going to find the link in the description, or you can find it in the menu of my website, and over there you're going to be able to see the different mentorship programs that I have. You can find the one that is going to fit better your needs, and I will hope to see you there. So I'm going to show you different cases. We are going to show one CBO and one advanced shopping campaign. Here I want you to see this is a CBO that I'm talking about. This one started from, let's see a little bit the data, go to maximum. This one started on the 26th of June. We have 4. This is a closed ad on the 3rd of July, okay, and we do have scaling over here from 150 to 200, and I'm even considering it increasing it more if it continues like that. Anyway, the thing that I want to show you here is this. We have a CBO over here, for example, which is having only one ad which we turned off, and everything else is actually working really well over here. We can see how it started on the previous period. Let's go last 7 days and let's go from the 13. No, it wasn't here. 23, I think it started. Yeah, it is here. So you can see that from the 23 to 29, we do have amazing results over here, okay? We do have 5.7. Again, I just touched only one ad and this one's closed recently. But here I was having a campaign, and this is when I'm increasing budgets, where all of the ads that were having sales. So it was like it was telling me I don't have enough budget to spend in between the ads. Now, if you have a campaign which is having one ad or two ads that they're actually having some results, I wouldn't scale it. But here, having all of them having sales, okay, this one failed, but all the other having sales into acceptable numbers, that means that you can go and you can increase the budget and go from 30 to 4. We can see 2.79, but on the last 7 days we have better results. We have 4 rows over here, which is actually pretty good. I'm going to keep it like this because it didn't stay on the same row, so it started decreasing, but still 4 rows is considered really good for this ad account, since you can get 2.5 and 3 rows and be happy with it. So having 4 rows in one campaign, it's acceptable. Now, this is a retargeting, don't look at this, but let's look at this and why I'm not increasing this one. This is an Advanced Plus, okay? And as you can see inside here, it's running with 100. It has 6.63, but I'm not having so many ads. So for me, the criteria in order to increase the budget of a campaign, Advanced Plus or CBO, it's to see that I have many ads that they're going to go there and absorb all of this budget. I don't care so much about the individual rows, because don't forget that we are working with average results and we want to maintain some good average results. So this one, it's helping me a lot into my average results, and this one is staying because of this one giving better results, and so on. We do operate always with average results, and we don't care about the individual rows of an optimized campaign, because sometimes it's going to do better, sometimes it's going to do worse. We care about the average results. That's why some of those are going to have high rows, some of those are going to have lower rows. The whole point over here is that in order for me to increase the budget just like this and not do another campaign, I need to see that a lot of ad sets are taking a lot of sales and it's actually screaming that it wants more budget, or a lot of ads are getting a lot of sales in Advanced Plus. Let's go in another advanced plus so that you can see also an example there. Okay, so I am in this ad account. You can see that this campaign is having actually better results from the other ones. And here we can see, do you see, this is a completely different advanced class. The moment you go in, you just see that one or two are having, this was closed by mistake, I will open. So over here, you can see that we're having very good results again with so many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and all of them are actually having good results. Of course, we can see that we have a leading ad, which is actually taking most of the budget, but over here, we have a safe bet if we come and we increase for 600, for example, to from 500 to 600 or even 700, okay? It's a safe bet because we have so many ads to absorb. Now, if we see that the budget now, it's always going to the main ad, which is a very good winning ad, and it's actually taking all of the budget there, and it's actually having decrease on the return on ad spend until the point that we are seeing that it's going below our average results, then we stopped increasing. Another viable scenario over here, which is a very good scenario also if you don't want to increase the budget and do it, is that you keep this one to 500. And the only thing that you're going to do is, because you're having sales, but the sales that you're having here, they're just a very minimum budget comparing to what you spent, okay, as you can see. What you can do over here is that you can duplicate the whole campaign and just run it without this one, which is taking the majority of the budget, so that you can have another campaign. What I would do here is I would do another 350 campaign with all of these ads, basically. Maybe I would include also these, you know, because I don't believe that they're spending a lot, so to be afraid. 350, 400, maybe 400. So do another campaign. Don't close anything here, okay? Just do another campaign, just to use these ads, and this is what I'm going to do. Or increasing this campaign also is acceptable to my rules at least, and to my philosophy, because we have so many ads working here. The only problem is that we have a very strong leading ad, and we don't know if this is going to behave better or worse. If we could see that we were giving more budget and it was going towards all the other ads, then I would be more happy about it and we would scale it more. But yeah, this is the way that I handle it, and this is the way that I increase the budget on campaigns, and the only way for me to increase it, not based on ROAS, but based on how many ads or ad sets are working inside a campaign, so that I can give more budget, which is going to be distributed across many ads or ad sets, instead of just increasing something which is alone and it's working well. That's the reason also here that I would prefer to do another campaign with these ads that are not spending a lot, instead of increasing it like this, because I feel like even if I put 600, 700, 800 over here, most of the budget is going to go again to my dominant winning ad. And as long as this ROAS is above my average ROAS, that's fine, but eventually it's going to be a period that maybe I'm going to push it a lot, so I don't like to do it. Also, when I'm scaling like this to campaigns, I'm not overdoing it. I might do 1 or 2 scales and then leave it alone. And I will not do them daily. I will just do them in a period of 6-7 days or 10 days to be more exact. If the results are still strong, and not only strong, by the way, not only strong on this campaign, but they have to be also strong on the whole ad account in general, so that I can feel secure of doing it. Anyway, that's all I had for you. As I promised, more and more live examples so that you can understand them. I have seen that you really liked that, and yet that you're commenting that you liked it and stuff. And I'm trying to put as many examples as I can from my many accounts. Okay, some accounts you have never seen and you will never see, but anyway, I'm having some accounts that I'm showing you regularly so that we can prove the things that we say instead of just talking only about theory. Don't forget that if you want to learn more, you can check my book, my course, my website, and my mentorship programs. In my mentorship programs, my students are actually having more and more, not access, but we do also talk daily with these other accounts and stuff. It's completely different way of teaching, especially on the Chosen 5. And you can see also on my page the different reviews from people that they have completed the Chosen 5 and how it changed their perception about Facebook ads and how they improved. So until we meet again, guys, be creative and be consistent.